What up? What's up, guys? How you doing, man? I woke up late this morning, got my kids to school late, and here I am. Um, I had a question for you guys. I've recorded this video 3 times. My phone keeps fucking dropping. Uh, but I had a question for you guys based off of me being late. I came up with a topic of discussion today because I am very often 25, 30 minutes early to everything that I do, whether it's for business or pleasure or kids school or whatever. I'm very frequently like way early, you know? Um, and my question, um, and you can answer this multiple different ways, you know, because everybody has their own perspective of it. If you're the boss of a business or you're talking about a friend coming over to hang out or, whatever, would you rather your friend be habitually 5 minutes late or like 2 hours late? Like when I say habitually, I mean like every day of the year. Black Balloon, like 5 minutes late. Or would you rather somebody be 15 minutes early every day of the year, but twice and be like 2 hours late twice? Because I feel like we'll discuss this because I'm always 30 minutes early. To this morning, I was like an hour and a half late getting my kids to school. But I'm like always 30 minutes, sometimes more early. Black Balloon is 5 to 10 minutes late to everything. You know what I'm saying? So would you rather, and again, answer this, how whatever perspective, you can even answer it in multiple perspectives. Would you rather someone, and again, whether you depend on them or you don't depend on them, you're just hanging out. Would you rather someone be habitually 5 to 10 minutes late? Or would you rather someone be 30 minutes early every day of the year, every time you need them, or don't, whatever, anytime you're hanging out with them, but be like 2 hours late, like twice? Because that's me. I'm always super early, but sometimes, because I push myself, like, I know I bite off more than I can chew, but I enjoy, like, if I don't do that, if I don't take more than the average person needs to have, I get bored with whatever I'm doing, and then I lose interest in it, and then I stop doing it. So that's why I push myself. Like, that's why I coach youth football. I'm on the board for youth football. I stream. I'm a dad. I got friends. I got a personal life. I tweet all fucking day long. There's a reason I do it. Like, to the average person, like that, you're probably from the outside looking in, and I'm sure there's other people that do that, but on the outside looking in, people are probably like, holy shit, like, when does this dude sleep? I don't sleep. I don't. I hate sleep, actually. I don't like not knowing what's going on around me. It legit, I can't sleep at night because I'm up. Like, I wonder if somebody's out, like, drinking right now. I could be out drinking with them. Or I'll wake up like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning sometimes, way before I need to get up. And I'll be like, I wonder if anybody's on League of Legends. I wonder what Chuan's doing. I know Chuan is up, and, maybe I can get on League of Legends and catch a couple games with Chuan before my kids wake up to go to school. I do stuff like that, and I just hate fucking sleeping, man. And I know that's blasphemy to a lot of gamers. I know a lot of gamers love their fucking sleep. But on the average day, I sleep probably like 4 hours a night. I don't think there's enough hours in a day, man. If I could elongate the day to like 40 hours, I think that would be enough hours for me to accomplish what I want to accomplish in every day, you know? And I've had psychiatrists and shit, because I have really bad anger problems, so I go see them, and they always ask, like, how's your sleep, how's this, how's that, and my sleep, I always tell them is fucked up, and I tell them, what's going on with it. And I had one therapist, she actually did her college thesis or whatever on people that their bodies don't require sleep. It's a certain, like, less than 1% of the population. So 99% of the population, your body requires like 6 hours on average. So some people 6, 8, 10, whatever, but 6 to 8 hours on average of sleep per night for your body to be fully functioning, fully rest, ready to fucking go in the morning. Me, my body, because I don't hit REM, I don't dream very often. I don't hit REM cycle. I am very capable of getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night, 28 out of the 30 days a month. Like, honestly. And those 2 days, I crash. I'll sleep for like 16 hours. And I do that on Fridays and Saturdays sometimes. But yeah, and the therapist also told me, that if I don't figure out how to force myself to sleep 6 to 8 hours, people with my problem don't live, past 50 because of heart complications and shit. And that's probably why I had a heart attack, in my 20s. And that's probably why I had a blood clots in my left lung in my 20s. And that's probably why my lung collapsed in my early 20s. Like, I have so much medical shit wrong with me, and a lot of it relates back to sleep, but I can't force myself to sleep. I don't enjoy sleep. So at the end of the day, when I'm fucking tired, I'm exhausted, man, I need sleep and I want to go to sleep. But then I lay down and I shut my eyes, and then my brain starts fucking going, oh, what about this? What did you do this? How are you going to do this? What about this tomorrow, And I'm always thinking about, there's 3 things I'm always thinking about, man. Football, streaming, and a third thing I can't talk about. I'm always about those 3 things. And it keeps me up at night, man. It keeps me up at night. Damn, this coffee's whooping my ass. Y'all get that feeling where you got to burp, but you can't burp? It feels like you're... Like, I feel like I have an air bubble, like, right here, and I can't get it to burp. Guys, so last thing. Please answer the question in the comments. Whether you'd rather somebody be habitually late or late 1 or 2 times a year, but really, really late, like hour and a half, 2 hours late. But last thing before we go off, I've been told recently, I put my hair up, right? And I'm not going to do a crazy good job. I'm just doing it real quick. I put my hair up, and this shit flares out. I've been told I look like the grandpa from the Munsters. My hairstyle, at least. And I'm thinking about running with it. I'm thinking about curling this shit up. What do you guys think? That's question number 2. Answer the questions in the comments or message me or, whatever. And remember, guys, I stream every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Literally, I'm going to do 365 days. If you're not following me already on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/BSPHONIX86. It's Phonics, not Phoenix. Yeah, and it won't be any different. This afternoon, I plan on starting my stream probably like 6, 7 and ending around midnight like I've been doing, every day since the 1st. Today is day 14. But yeah, guys, as always, appreciate you guys coming and hanging out in my stream. I appreciate you guys watching my YouTube videos. I appreciate you guys interacting with me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. This community, man, y'all mean so much to me. And I hope you enjoy my hair. Arrivederci.